Bees are among the most fascinating creatures on Earth. From their complex communication methods to their essential role in pollination, bees have captured the imagination of scientists and nature enthusiasts alike. In this video, we will delve into the fascinating world of bees, exploring their life cycle and highlighting the importance of these tiny creatures. The 3 different species of bees include honeybees. Honeybees are perhaps the most well-known bee species. They are social insects that live in colonies and are vital for pollinating a wide variety of plants, including many of our food crops. Bumblebees. Bumblebees are excellent pollinators known for their distinctive buzzing sound. They are crucial for pollinating certain crops and wildflowers, contributing to biodiversity. Solitary bees. Unlike honeybees and bumblebees, solitary bees do not live in colonies. They play a vital role in pollination and are responsible for pollinating various crops, trees, and flowers. While the basic stages of a bee's life cycle are similar across different species, there can be variations in the specifics of each stage, depending on the species. In this video, we will focus on honeybees. There are 4 stages of a bee's life cycle: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. The egg stage. It all starts with an egg, a tiny speck laid by the queen bee in the heart of the hive. The queen, a marvel of nature, is the only bee in the hive that lays egg. She is a prolific egg layer, producing around 2,000 eggs a day. The queen bee meticulously places each egg in a cell within the honeycomb, which serves as a nursery for the future workers of the hive. The determination of what type of bee an individual will become occurs during the egg stage. The differentiation between the different types of bees, which are queen, worker, or drone, is primarily determined by the fertilization of the egg and the subsequent nurturing conditions provided by the colony. If an egg is fertilized and receives a special nutrition known as royal jelly, it develops into a queen bee. The queen bee is larger and has reproductive organs fully developed for laying eggs. Eggs that are fertilized but do not receive royal jelly develop into worker bees. Worker bees are sterile females responsible for various tasks within the hive. Eggs that are unfertilized develop into drone bees. Drones are male bees whose primary purpose is to mate with a queen bee from another colony. They do not have stingers and do not take part in other hive activities like foraging or nursing. This determination of caste happens early in the bee's development, based on the nutrition and hormonal signals received by the egg. The caste system within a bee colony is crucial for the division of labor and the functioning of the hive as a cohesive unit. Larva stage. After 3 days, the eggs hatch into larvae, small worm-like creatures that have one job: eat. In this stage, bees focus on growth and development, establishing the foundation for their future. The larva's diet is no small matter. The diligent worker bees feed these little creatures bee bread, a nutritious blend of pollen and honey. This bee bread is the fuel that powers the larva's rapid growth, providing all the essential nutrients needed for its development. The worker bees, which are the caregiver and providers, ensure that each larva receives the right amount of food and care. The future queens are then fed with royal jelly. In the first few days, the larva increases in size significantly. As the days pass, the larva continues to grow, reaching a size that fills its cell, then spins a silk cap over the cell, creating a cocoon of sorts where it can safely metamorphose. Pupal stage. The pupal stage is vital in a bee's life cycle. We are in a phase of metamorphosis, a time of significant change. Inside the cocoon, the bee pupa experiences major physical transformations. The larva tissues break down, and the cells reorganize themselves into the complex structures of an adult bee. We refer to this process of transformation as pupation. Although the pupa appears still and quiet within its cocoon, inside is a hive of activity. This metamorphosis involves the development of wings, antennae, and the characteristics of the three-part body of the adult bee, comprising the head, thorax, and abdomen. The pupal stage is also when the bee develops its specialized body structures. Worker bees, for instance, grow pollen baskets on their hind legs, while drones develop larger eyes for spotting potential queen mates. The queen bee develops a larger abdomen for egg laying. The duration of the pupal stage can last from 12 to 14 days. Once the transformation is complete, a new adult bee is ready to emerge. Adult stage. Finally, the adult bee breaks free from its cocoon, ready to begin its journey in earnest. The timing of emergence depends on various factors, including temperature, humidity, and availability of food. The newly emerged bee is soft and vulnerable, but quickly hardens and gains strength as it comes into contact with air. This is the start of an intricate journey, full of duties and responsibilities that vary depending on the bee's role in the hive. Roles and responsibilities in the bee colony. In a bee colony, each caste, queen, worker, and drone, has specific roles and responsibilities that contribute to the overall functioning and success of the colony. Here's a breakdown of the roles and responsibilities of each type of bee. Queen bee. Reproduction. The primary role of the queen bee is to lay eggs, which are essential for colony growth and survival. She can lay hundreds to thousands of eggs each day during the peak of the breeding season. Pheromone production. The queen produces pheromones that regulate the behavior and development of other bees within the colony. These pheromones help maintain colony cohesion and social order. Mating. Queen bees mate with drones during a mating flight early in their life. They store sperm from these mating flights and use it to fertilize eggs throughout their lifespan. Control of the colony. The queen exerts control over the colony through pheromones and reproductive activity. She may also take part in decision-making processes related to swarming and the selection of new nest sites. Worker bees. Foraging. Worker bees collect nectar, pollen, water, and propolis, a resinous substance, from the environment. They forage from flowers within a few kilometers of the hive. Nursing. Worker bees care for the developing brood by feeding larvae, cleaning cells, and regulating temperature and humidity within the hive. Hive maintenance. Workers construct and maintain the hive, building comb, repairing damage, and ventilating the hive to regulate temperature and moisture levels. Guarding. Some worker bees serve as guards, protecting the hive from predators and intruders. They may also regulate the entry and exit of bees at the hive entrance. Communication. Worker bees communicate with each other through a variety of mechanisms, including pheromones, dances, and tactile signals. They convey information about food sources, nest locations, and potential threats. Drone bees. Drones are male bees whose primary role is to mate with virgin queen bees from other colonies. They fly out of the hive in search of queens during mating flights. Unlike worker bees, drones do not take part in foraging, nursing, or hive maintenance. They cannot sting and have relatively short lifespans. Once mating is complete, worker bees may expel or kill drones, as they are no longer needed. Overall, the coordinated efforts of queens, workers, and drones ensure the survival, growth, and reproduction of bee colonies, contributing to their ecological importance as pollinators and ecosystem engineers. The importance of bees to humankind and the environment. Bees are unparalleled pollinators, facilitating the reproduction of flowering plants. Many of the fruits, vegetables, and nuts that make up a significant part of our diet rely on bee pollination. Let's not forget honey, the golden elixir with its array of health benefits, produced by bees. which have nourished humans for millennia. The beneficial natural ingredients of beeswax offer a wide range of skincare, hair care, and cosmetic benefits. Its gentle yet effective properties make it a popular choice for those seeking natural alternatives in their beauty and wellness routines. Bees contribute to biodiversity by pollinating a wide range of plants. Their activities help maintain diverse ecosystems and support countless species, including those beyond the plant kingdom. They play a crucial role in the economy, as agriculture heavily relies on bee pollination. The decline of bee populations can have detrimental effects on crop yields. Approximately 75% of the world's food crops rely to some extent on pollination by bees. Ultimately, the life cycle of bees is a remarkable natural process that depends on the well-being of our environment. Each diverse bee species has a distinct role in maintaining the delicate balance of ecosystems. Recognizing and understanding the vital role of bees in pollination and biodiversity is essential for fostering a sustainable coexistence with these buzzing wonders.